Oh! Oh shit! Oh, come on, don't be angry, that's his job to come and help you. Hi, my name is Tim. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Grab your snacks because we're about to watch House of a Dragon episode number 1. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. Every week I check out movies and TV shows that I haven't seen before. Just finished Stranger Things, Avatar: The Last Airbender, right now starting a brand new show over here. Actually, just released today as I am filming this, gonna be covering the 10 episodes, if I'm correct, 9 or 10 right there over the next 2 months. So stay tuned, subscribe if you're not yet, would be really appreciated. This is the story of the Targaryen civil war that took place 200 years before the events portrayed in Game of Thrones. Just finished Game of Thrones myself. The rest of the series is going up on the channel over the next couple of weeks. But essentially, I think we're up to season 7 or so on the channel. With that ending that we're not going to be talking about having a chance to redeem itself over here with a bigger involvement from George R.R. Martin right here. So really curious about what we're going to do here. I know that there's going to be a bunch of dragons right here. Civil war, inner conflict. I cannot wait for the twist and the big stakes. So really excited about this one over here. Gonna be watching the episode, but gonna be cutting it down for YouTube. If you guys want to see the full-length reaction, want to watch the entire episode with me, you can check the link in the description below to check out the Patreon page, get early access to future videos, and also vote in polls to decide what I watch next on the channel. Gonna be a little watermark on screen since this is a newer TV show, but you can avoid all of that by checking the Patreon page. You don't have to. Just like and comment, let me know your thoughts on the show. So yeah, let's check out House of a Dragon.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close, the health of the old king, Heirs, was failing.
Heirs, okay.
Targaryen stood at the height of its strength. With 10 adult dragons under its yoke, no power in the world could stand
That's
against
way better than 3, yeah? 10 dragons.
Tragedy had claimed both his sons, leaving his succession in doubt.
No other kids.
In the year 101, the old king called a great council to choose an heir. 14 succession claims were heard, but only
none of them were good enough.
Considered Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen.
The only 2 true claims.
Prince Viserys Targaryen, remain Prince of Dragonstone.
Rhaenys, a woman, would not inherit the Iron Throne. The lords instead chose Viserys, my father. Jaehaerys called the Great Council to prevent a war being fought over his succession. For he
Still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen, right? Civil War.
Tear down the House of the Dragon itself.
They were so powerful, right? Not much could actually take them down. Wonder what the intro is gonna be like to this one. Such an epic, such a grand one in Game of Thrones. It is now the 9th year of King Viserys' first Targaryen reign, 172 years before the death of a mad king, Aerys, and the birth of a daughter, Daenerys Targaryen. Okay, 172 years before. So, when she was older, I mean she was 28, 30 or so in Game of Thrones. Dragons, come on. Come on, if we're looking at the sky, you already know. If there's 10 dragons, that means we're gonna see more dragon versus dragon action here. Okay, there it is, there it is. Okay. Still see King's Landing being built. I wonder how different it was back then, right? We see buildings I don't know, like that one I'm not familiar. I'm like, was it destroyed? Different colored dragons. We got the yellow one here.
Welcome back.
I don't know why. Dragon looks odd to me, but again, just for
Try not
shots.
to look too relieved, sir.
The princess.
I am relieved. Pretend that golden beast brings you back unspoiled. Saves my head from a spike.
I believe I'm quite content as a spectator. Thank you.
Too dangerous for her. It looks bigger here. It looks bigger now. I don't know if it's just me, but huh. Gonna be seeing a lot of places that we recognize, huh? But with more life and more color, everything was fine. I mean, they were really thriving in this time, right? Bet there's gonna be an assassination or something, right? That's gonna lead to the war. I mean, it's for the throne. It's always for the throne.
You know I don't like you to go flying while I'm in this condition.
You don't like me to go flying while you're in any condition.
I mean, it is dangerous.
Good morrow, Alicent.
By the way, if I'm looking down just writing names, especially at first, you know.
You are surrounded by attendants, all focused on the babe. Someone has to attend to you. I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle in glory.
Yeah, I don't think she wants a kid.
The childbed is our battlefield. We must learn to
I mean,
face
she
it
can
with
do
stick
both,
here.
right?
Now take a bath. You stink of dragon.
That's true, they got a smell.
Well, I believe you might be looking up the wrong end.
Your Grace, at Prince Daemon's urging, the Crown has invested significant capital in the retraining and re-equipping of his city watch.
They
I
want their
thought
money
you
back,
might urge
right?
your brother to fill his seat on the council.
I would urge that you not allow this triarchy much latitude in the stepstones, Your Grace.
Because
if
as
those
they
shipping lanes should fall,
start,
it will beggar our ports.
The crown
if they start becoming stronger and stronger.
takes it under advisement. Shall we discuss the heirs tournament, Your Grace?
I would
Tournament.
be delighted.
Most of the lords and knights are certainly on their way to King's Landing already to turn them back
The
now.
tourney will take the better part of a week. Before the games are over, my son will be born.
We have no way of predicting
okay.
the sex of the child.
Of course, no maester is capable of rendering an opinion free of...
That's true, this early. What happens if it's a girl? Is that gonna lead to issues or
I know.
trouble or conflict?
And my heir will soon put all of this damnable hand-wringing to rest himself.
Because right now nobody knows, right, who's gonna be the next heir.
Does my father know his head?
No.
Good.
God be good.
Look at everything surrounding the throne. Much more impressive. So many swords.
You also demon.
He thinks it's his. Alright, he deserves it. This new baby, not for you.
When Princess Nymeria arrived in Dawn, who did she take to husband?
A man.
What was his name?
Lord something.
Wow.
If you answer with Lord something, Septa Marlowe will be furious.
This feels like Arya Stark not wanted to learn anything, doesn't care much.
Disagreeable.
Doesn't care about stuff.
You're worried your father is about to overshadow you with a son.
I only worry for my mother. I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea and eat only cake.
I'm being silly. I never
Just want to travel.
You aren't worried about your position.
I like this position, it's quite comfortable. Where are you going?
Home.
She wants her to aspire to more, right? These buildings are so old, well constructed.
Grown slightly, Your Grace. Bad humors of the mind can adversely affect the body. Whatever
Okay.
it is, it needs to be kept quiet.
Yeah, maybe something cancerous. I mean, he's about to pass soon, right? Is that it?
It's a wound that
And
refuses
then, if it's a baby, then it's not gonna be the leader for 18 years or for crazy long.
Sterilization would be a wise course of treatment, Your Grace. It will be painful.
Yeah, what happened back in those days? If you got a cancer or something, you dead. You're just gone.
I wouldn't be surprised if I hatched an actual dragon.
And he will be
Yo, if he's a
Has
guy,
already declared that she's to have a sister.
Really?
The tyranny. To celebrate the firstborn son that we presently do not have. You do understand.
it's a bit early.
Head to grow a cock if it does not already possess one.
This child is a boy, am I?
Yeah.
I'm certain.
What if it isn't?
I've never been more certain of anything.
How? I mean, you can wish, but okay, okay. Had a vision.
Our son was born wearing Aegon's iron crown.
This is the last time.
The last try. Okay.
I've lost one babe in the cradle. Had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies ended well before their term.
If it's not a boy, forget it.
That's 5. In twice as many years. If I have failed you in that I am
Damn. Yo, it's not her fault. But if it's not a boy this time,
children, I can.
oh. What if she dies during, you know, giving the child? Daemon's men.
When I took command of the watch, you were stray mongrels.
Sated, home for the hunt.
Hey.
The city has fallen into squalor.
So you want to take over and
Pride
fix
of
things?
every breed has been allowed to thrive.
You're about to fix it.
King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
And how you're gonna do that not as the king? You can't just go and, you know, do your own policing in King's Landing. He has a lot of men. Oh my god, just beating people here. Yo, what did I do? What did I do? Ay, ay, ay. You think that's gonna help you here? Uh-huh. I mean, they're gonna fear the color gold. Yo, they're gonna chop. They chop this thingy. Okay. How do they know? They just point at him? Oh my. Yeah, cutting off his hand if he's stealing. Yo. Yeah, that's what they do to murderers. Okay. Then a hand for a hand. Murder for murder.
Your brother made a public show of it.
Yeah, he
Meting
did.
out the summary judgments himself. Be allowed to act with this kind of unchecked impunity.
How are people gonna feel about this? People are gonna revolt.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night, didn't they?
Did they?
The city watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the crown.
The watch was enforcing the crown's laws. Didn't you agree, Lord Strong? Rebels from every corner of the realm are right now descending upon King's Landing for my brother's tourney. Do you want them mugged, raped, murdered?
You want to set an example, you want to fix things.
Our city should be safe for all its people.
Yeah, even safe from you.
I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
If only the prince would show the same devotion to his lady wife as he does his work. You've not been seen in the Vale or at Runestone for quite some time.
I think my brother's bitch is happier for my absence.
Lady Rhea is your wife. A good
Cutting her a
honorable
bit.
lady.
Your own lady wife passed recently.
Oh my god, you're gonna do him like that?
Did she not?
Bro, his wife just died. Damn. But still, it's a personal attack. It's really personal.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Enforce my laws, but understand, any further performances like last night's will be answered.
I don't think he cares.
Grace.
No, he's laughing. Just look at his smirk. He's not taking this seriously. Yo, he's angry. Something is on his mind here.
The king cannot replace you.
I mean, if it was a boy, right? She knows what's on his mind. Tournament? That sounds like a tournament.
When I look at the fine knights in these lists, I see a group without equal in our histories.
We're about to have
And
some
this
deaths.
great day
Oh,
has been
okay,
made more
okay. This is what we're
auspicious.
doing. Okay, wasn't sure what kind of tournament.
That I am happy to share. Queen Emma has begun her labors.
And he's about to find out if it's a boy or not.
Heaven shine upon all combatants.
Seems like people like him, people respect him, people come from afar for this, right? This gotta be entertaining. This gotta be entertaining to see. Wonder if people place bets on this. I would so bet. Wonder if it's gonna be a giant and brute like the mountain.
No, a coal of the Stormlands.
I've never heard of House Cold.
Good fortune to you, cousin.
I would gladly take it if I thought I needed it.
Much of an honor, right? Being a knight.
Baratheon's tongue to that.
Tongues will not change the succession.
I heard that Lady Eleanor is hiding a swollen belly beneath her dress.
Really? Okay, the tea that we're getting here. My God, I hurt. Again, so many names, I don't know what's gonna be useful, which names will be, but you know, you never know.
Of House Targaryen,
Oh,
that the city will now choose its first of
okay, okay, okay. Yo, he's gotta be a pro, right? Look at his armor. Okay, with the little dragon wings. Looks kind of goofy, but you know, not that bad. They just want to see him go down, right? The one with a castle head,
his first challenge. Prince Daemon Targaryen chooses the son of the hand of the king.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Was that a personal attack? That was a personal attack, right? For earlier? He wants to demolish him or something? This is, yeah, that's... Oh my god, betting. Of course, of course. Yo, he is about to demolish him. His son as well. Oh! You gotta go back fast. You just switch and you go straight back. No time to come back or, you know, breathe for a sec. Yo. Yo, could have killed him. I don't think you can do that. You cannot do that. Freaking cheap ass. Freaking cheap ass. Boo, yeah, boo. The horse could have fell on him.
Thank you, princess.
I mean, they didn't win, he just cheated. I don't think you can get the legs. Yo, imagine with no drugs, with no nothing.
To turn the baby failed.
Yo, is he gonna die? Is he gonna die?
We've given her as much milk of the poppy as we can without risking the child, but it may not be enough.
So what are you gonna do? Oh my god, she's not gonna die.
Emma!
While giving child. And the baby. Yo, I don't know if we're gonna see something. Okay, Bro, you can't just go at him. You can't go at him. Bro, come on. Oh my god, you're literally gonna kill him.
And the day grows up.
Oh my god. I mean, it was like this in those times, huh? Oh my god.
None have known real war.
So this is what the closest we're gonna see ever were.
Balls full of seed. It's a marvel that war didn't break out of first blood.
Ah. Well, he's dead. Yeah. Oh my. Stressing over here. Oh. Like, could they do C-sections with that type of stuff back then?
To make an impossible choice.
Choose between both. Choose between who?
Choice one, or to lose them both.
Legit.
There's a chance that we can save the child.
But that's gonna mean her.
Is taught at the Citadel, which involves cutting directly into the wound to
Yeah.
feed. We must either act now, or leave it with the gods.
And both die. Oh my god, what a choice.
Cole will now tilt against the Daemon Targaryen, Prince of the City!
Is he gonna cheat? Is he gonna cheat again? I feel like he's gonna try, honestly, once like before, and if not, then he's gonna again try to cheat. Okay, the two good ones, okay. He was the one that won the first two matches, right? Yo, this is gonna be brutal. I feel like it's the first one to get the hit, so you gotta be really fast with your horse. You gotta be really... Both of them? Okay, got hit. Yo, it's straight on, crazy fast. What if I decide to do? Can you ask her?
I love you.
Oh no, yo, you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this. That's how you're ending with your wife?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared, they're going to break the paper.
Oh my god. Ay.
I'm making the first incision.
Holy shit.
Don't be scared.
You're ending her life. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, come on, don't be angry. That's his job to come and help you. Bro, no. Bro, the knights, really? Is it till death? Well, that means that the dude's gonna die, right? That means the dude's gonna die. Oh. Dude, just stop. You're gonna die. Can they say stop, or it's really till death, right? Yeah. They must go through knights quick. Oh my god. I cannot imagine doing this without any modern procedures. He's not gonna finish Daemon, is he? I feel like he's gonna have mercy on him. Right? Oh my god. She ain't not gonna make it. They can't stitch her back. Celebrated too early. It's not worth dying. Bro, don't turn around. I would not turn around. Okay. And if I was that knight going against him, I'd be scared that he's just gonna come knocking at your door with all his guys later on. Bro, I'm scared for him.
He's Dornish.
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
What he wanted.
A new heir, Your Grace.
Was it worth it? Okay.
Had your
No,
queen
no.
chosen a name?
She's dead, but... Balon. Is he choking? No. Everybody knows it, but... Okay, people are talking. I mean, we're not gonna know all the details, right? Oh, she just passed away with that. We're not gonna say all the details. Yo. When living with yourself, knowing that you did this to your wife? The baby. The baby? The baby as well? It was choking, right? Was it? Finally a dragon with proper saddles, by the way, on top. Yo, lost both. It wasn't worth it, huh? But I mean, if they didn't do that, and if she can't get it out, what happens? She would have died either way, right? I mean, it's really not ideal. It sucks. It's the worst, but...
This dark hour, but I consider the matter urgent.
The line of succession. The line of succession.
That of your succession.
Right now.
Recent tragedies have left you without an obvious heir. Succession be firmly in place for the stability.
Because of his condition.
The succession is already set.
Look at what he did with the gold cloaks.
Imagine
the
they're
city
everywhere.
watch is fiercely loyal to him. An army 2,000 strong.
An army you gave him, Otto. Putting Daemon in command of the City Watch was your solution.
Yeah, but that's not how
Grace. The truth
he thought it would happen.
Should be far away from this court.
Daemon is my brother. Please.
Oh my god, he's... Oh, of course he's not.
Daemon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne. He lacks the patience for it.
Oh my god, look at that, look at
Lacks
that.
the patience for absolute power.
No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
That is only by tradition and precedent.
Exactly, only by tradition.
Shouldn't break 100 years of it by naming a girl heir.
Daemon
I mean,
would be a
by the way,
second...
tradition, it's not like it's been 10,000 years, it's been 100 years.
Impulsive and violent.
I feel like he spends a lot of time in these sort of places over here, Daemon. By the way, a lot of scenes that I cannot include on YouTube. The first episode of every season that I do is available for everybody on Patreon for free. So if you guys want to check out the first episode with me, if that's something you like, consider subscribing.
Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the street.
Doesn't look the best, huh? People
King
know.
and Council
People
have long
talk.
ruled my position as next in line for the throne.
Gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Balon
To the king's son.
styling him the
He's gonna
heir
choose the daughter.
for a day.
He's gonna choose her. The more crazy shit Daemon does, the more he's gonna be like, yeah.
3 separate witnesses. The evening was, by all accounts, a celebration.
Oh.
Cut the
This
image
looks
of the
bad.
conqueror. I don't know what you mean.
You will address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue.
Oh, now he's a king. Now he's acting as a king.
The heir for a day. But instead of being by my side or Rhaenyra's, you chose to celebrate your own rise! Yet everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face!
You've only ever tried to send me away to the Vale.
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your
Not gonna be him?
Not anymore.
Oh, yeah, it's her.
You ought to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Feel like he's about to come back with backup or defense. It is a Civil War show, right? That's right, fire doesn't do anything to them. You wanted to see me, Tad? Small
Valerian
news.
was the last living creature to have seen old Valyria before the doom.
Look at the size. Look at the size.
You haven't spoken a word to me since Mother's funeral.
And now this.
And now you send your Kingsguard down.
Answer me. It's
You're gonna choose if you're gonna be a good queen or not.
Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. But they say that because of our dragons.
So we're father
Without them,
dragons.
we're just like everyone else.
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion.
I mean, that's true.
There are
Just because
powers
you're
that's
feeding
never
them
been
and...
trifled with. Targaryen must understand this to be king. I have wasted the years since you were born, wanting for a son.
But I've had you all along.
And I believe, as I know she did, that you could be a great ruling queen.
Yes. Do you really want
was
him?
not made to wear the crown.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Way better fit.
And shall defend them against all enemies. In good
I don't
faith.
think Daemon is gonna pledge, right?
But the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Everybody wants
Lord
it.
Howard
We just saw with Game of Thrones what it did, right? What people were ready to do.
Old Town. Promised to be faithful to King Viserys and his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
But if she goes,
I
then
pledge
it's gonna be
fealty
Daemon.
And shall defend them against all enemies in good faith.
We're summoning him, right? So that's his dragon. Feel like he's gonna be fighting against us at some point. I feel like some are not gonna want to Benveni. Baratheon.
But ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest. Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men. 'Tis to begin with a terrible winter, gusting out of the distant north.
Hey!
Stark, Lord of Winterfell.
Lord of Winterfell, okay.
Dark, and whatever dwells within will destroy the world of the living. And if the world
I don't know if we're talking about another one with the White Walkers, right?
Strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
Let's forget about
Aegon
Game of Thrones right now.
The Song of Ice and Fire.
Hey! Yo, look at her hair.
I, Viserys Targaryen, Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone, Iron Throne.
Yo, freaking badass with all the swords, huh? He's happy. Look at his face. He is happy about this when it's anybody but Daemon. I think most people are like, what? Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the first episode of House of the Dragon over here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think so far? I know it's only one episode, you know, out of 10. We are barely starting, just getting to know new characters. A lot of notes right now, a bit everywhere, so many names especially. But let me know your thoughts on the first episode. I think it's gonna be good. Got, you know, pretty high expectations from that. We got, you know, Game of Thrones in the first episode. We got some action, bit of violence, a lot of action, especially at the tournament. And then we had, you know, at the house, at the fun house right there with Daemon Targaryen. Anywhere where he is, people are going to listen and talk. We saw that with Littlefinger and all of those. I'm gonna try not to do too much comparisons to Game of Thrones unless when, you know, they do direct references or some stuff talking about, you know, the cold winter needing to be united and all of that during that. But yeah, looking forward to the show. Same time next week, we are going to be looking at the next, you know, episode right there. There might be a bit delayed here and there by a day or two because got school during the week. This is pretty late getting this edited and all of that. So, you know, if it's a bit later, thank you for your patience. Hit the subscribe button if you're not yet. Trying to reach 100K before the end of the year right there. And stay tuned, same time next week. And right now, you can check out here and here to check out 2 other videos on the channel. You can check out my Game of Thrones reaction as well. So, yeah, click here and here to check out another video.